everyone, it's Michelle. How are you? Thank you so much for joining me today. So today I wanted to talk about my March favorites, and oh my gosh, I have got a ton of things that I want to share with you. There are a lot of things that I have been trying out and I have recently purchased that I've been, kind of using over the last month, and wanted to share a few of those with you, as well as I've got a few older things that I have that I've kind of rediscovered and pulled out of my collection. So let's go ahead and get into it. So I want to first start off with some body care that I have been loving over the last couple weeks, and this is Soap & Glory Flake Away. Now this is an extremely awesome exfoliator if you're looking for something to take off dead skin on your legs, your elbows, your arms, anywhere that you really need some softening of the skin. This is really nice. This is made with shea butter, sugar, and peach seed, and it's just a really nice skin polish. As you can tell, I've been using it a lot. The smell in this is incredible. It's just a really nice, kind of fun, refreshing treatment that you use in the shower, and you get out of the shower, dry off, and your skin just feels so nice and moisturized. So highly recommend this. This is great for getting my feet especially ready for summer sandal weather. Next up, kind of along the same lines of exfoliating, is one of my ride or die products that I have loved for years and years and years. So this is the Origins Never a Dull Moment Skin Brightener. Now this, I got a little funny story for you. So way back when, I used to be an Origins store manager, okay? And yes, I was in retail, and even back then I was obsessed with skincare and makeup, and I was an Origins store manager, and they actually did the launch on this product when I worked there. And this stuff really, I remember just blowing my socks off. This is an incredible, they call it a face polisher, but it's really made with a lot of fruit enzymes that helps kind of melt off the dead skin on your face, and it leaves it so nice and radiant and shiny and smooth and soft. This stuff is really awesome. I have used this ever since I was the store manager at Origins, and gosh, that was back, late 90s. So I forgot what this, I used to have the whole spiel down, when my customers would come in, I would do demonstrations, but this stuff, just the smell of it is just so reminiscent of way back when in that time. But this stuff is incredible. They used to have it in a little jar, but now I love it that they have it in the tube. I get mine at the Origin store at my local mall. This is like, I want to say maybe $25, but it lasts a really long time. I only do it maybe once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks. But it really makes such a nice difference on your skin. I just leave it for, a couple minutes on my skin. And then when you rinse it off, it just leaves like just the nicest, most refreshing texture on your face. So highly recommend that as well. I have got some blushes that I wanted to talk about. These, actually I have 3, and all of these have been my favorites this month. I have to say that this color, which is Fantastic Plastic Pink in the Wet n Wild Color Icon Blush, is probably my #1 favorite, followed by my newest purchase, which is Apricot in the Middle. Isn't that cute? It's kind of a nice peachy color. And then my 3rd favorite is Rose Champagne. This is just such a great neutral blush. So let me go ahead and swatch these for you. The colors are just so nice. I think I've even mentioned these probably in past videos. They don't really swatch extremely well on the skin. Oops, I'm having a hard time getting this one open. But this apricot one is beautiful. So this one is the Plastic Pink, Fantastic Plastic Pink. This one is Rose Champagne, and then this one is the Apricot in the Middle. So as you can tell, they're just a really nice light dusting on the skin of color, but they look so natural, and that's what I really like about them. So for $2.99 or whatever these are, highly recommend it. Cannot go wrong with these. The quality is excellent. All right, so next up I want to talk to you about some really cool blushes. Now, these are by Flower Beauty, and these have really been standout favorites for the last month. I have used both of these so much, and I really wanted to share these really cool colors as well as the really unique formulation with you. So I have had these, I don't know, maybe 6 months. They still sell them at Walmart. This is by Flower Beauty, which is Drew Barrymore's line, but these are powder to cream blushes. Yes, let me repeat that. Powder to cream. Usually you find cream to powder finish, but these are actually powder to cream. And when you look at this color, it looks crazy, but let me tell you, the color is stunning. It is so nice and light. So what I do is I just take a little bit on my finger. Here's the pink. I mean, look at how nice and light that is. That is TT2, and then this color that I'm about to swatch is TT1. This is more of a rose color, which is this one. So this one's TT2, the pink, and it's so funny. It's just, it's a very fine powder, but when you swatch it, it turns like into a cream. It's the craziest thing, but it's so nice and light. What I do is I take a stippling brush, and I just actually, as you can see, there's a ton of it that comes off in the cap. And so what I do is I just kind of take it in the cap and just stipple it in my brush, on my brush, and then just kind of stipple it on my cheeks. And this gives the nicest, most natural, really, really pretty, fun color on your cheeks. So this is really different, and I have been loving it. I always go back to them. I'll go try new blushes that I buy here and there, but then I always come back to these just because they're so different and the colors are beautiful. This TT1 color, the more rosy color, this is like a color that would work on any color skin tone with any type of makeup product. It's just a great all-around neutral, really pretty blush. This pink is obviously a little lighter. It's really great for my fair skin. I don't know how well it will show up on the dark skin, but just a really nice, fun color for spring and summer. So I'm really, really loving these, and I will definitely continue to be using those throughout the rest of the spring and summer. Next up, I have a lip product that I have used, again, for probably the last 6 months. I've had these for a while, but I love these. These are the Lancome Lip Lover lip glosses, I guess you can say. They're actually a little bit thicker, I want to say, than a lip gloss. Not quite as thick as a liquid lipstick. So this is, the one that I just swatched is in 338, which is a really nice berry color. And actually that's what I have on my lips right now. And then this is color 313. And this actually was a exclusive to Nordstrom. So these are just a really nice, lightweight wash of color for your lips. They're really comfortable. They smell like roses. So if you're not a big fan of the rose scent, these might not quite work for you, but I love these. They're just, again, really nice and light. They're easy to use, and give a little bit more color than just a regular gloss, but not quite as heavy as a lipstick. So loving these. So let me talk about a foundation I've been using a lot lately. This is the Rimmel Lasting Finish 25-Hour Comfort Serum Foundation. I have this in color Light Ivory. And this, again, is just a really nice, lightweight foundation. It's got really medium to, I want to say, full coverage. It's a really easy foundation for me to use. So what I do is I just dab it all over my skin. Use my beauty blender and just kind of, blend it out, and it is so nice and easy. It lasts a long time. It's great for my dry skin. I don't find it drying, but it's just a really nice, comfortable, really affordable foundation that I've really been liking. All right, so I can't go through a favorites video without mentioning this. This is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer that everyone has been raving about, and for good reason. This stuff is incredible. It goes on well, it blends well, it's not overpowering, it's got a great color. It just is so natural on the skin. I mean, I have it on, you can't even really tell. It's just a really nice pop of color that just makes you look, you know, more healthy and more awake. So I really have been loving this. And of course the scent is incredible. You know, reminds you of sitting at the beach with a pina colada in your hand, and who wouldn't love that? So the next product I want to talk to you about is the Makeup Revolution Vivid Baked Highlighter, and this is in Peach Lights. This is gorgeous. It is so pretty. They have 3 different highlighters, and after trying this one, I want to try the other 2. This is so pretty. It's just a really nice light highlight. It definitely has kind of a pink shift to it. But, you know, I've really been kind of into the rosy makeup lately, and I have, you know, kind of a rosy color in my eyes. I've been into the pink blushes, and this just really pairs well with my pink blushes. So again, so pretty, really nice. And this is like, I think $5 or $7. So very affordable. You can get this at Ulta. You can get it online. Highly recommend that. And staying with the highlighting theme, I want to talk to you about the MAC Strobe Cream. And this is actually a sample that I got with one of my orders that I got online. This stuff is awesome. I'm so excited to find it. Again, just a really nice cream highlight. This reminds me of the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector, and the one in Pearl, and I have that actually as well. But this is so nice. It gives such a nice glow to the skin. So I've really been loving that one as well. So depending on how fast I go through this is actually a pretty good size sample because you don't need a lot. You just need a couple drops, and then I just kind of blend it in. So depending on how fast I go through this, I'll probably get another one. And last but not least, I have these brushes that I wanted to talk about because I absolutely am in love with them. These are the Wet n Wild brushes that just came out, I believe, you know, maybe in February, around there. This is just really nice quality. I mean, I can't get over these. These are like, I don't know, $2, $3. So nice. This is, I think, the complexion brush. This one is, you know, they don't have the names on them. I'm kind of bummed. This is just an eyeshadow brush. I apologize that it is dirty. But I've really been loving that. And then I just got 2 more, which I love as well. This one is the crease brush, and this is the stipple brush. So excited to try these, and if they're anything like these 2, I am thrilled. Again, you know, I have not seen any shedding with these. Easy to clean, really easy to work with, so I cannot say enough good things about that. All right, so that does it for my March favorites. Thank you so much for watching as always, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks. Bye-bye.